Hello everybody, my name is Schmoopy and welcome back to It Moves. Now we last left off right here in front of this guy, this giant skull guy. Hi, how you doing? Anyway, let's just go. Jeez. Okay. A huge skull, yep, that's what it is. Oh, now you got glowy eyes. That's good. I'm happy about that. Okay, it got darker and your eyes are going faster. Cool. I thought to do something with you? No? Uh-oh. Okay. Cool, pentagram, that's great. Okay. Okay, I can go this way. I can't go there, that's the wall. I can't go in front of walls, of course. Looks almost like the lights on a runaway at airports. Okay. Why? Okay. Okay, got a maze here. Great, I love mazes. Mazes are great. Okay, another gate over there, I guess. That's what that's supposed to be, I guess. What the Hello. Hi. How are you? Some kind of machine. What's your name? Okay, I thought that was a button. Oh, okay. Levers. Okay, your machines. Well, not machines, but walls. What's that? Something. Look like a bread-faced guy. What? Picture of some kind of green landscape. The picture is in too bad shape to make out any details. Cool. Oh, no, the lever. Hold on. Come on. How are you? I'm doing good, I guess. I mean, I'm in a terrible place. That's good. Could you please stop? I appreciate you stop. Another gate. And I see another lever. But it's blocked by gates. Cool. Happy. Why can't you just let me have the lever? Why? Why you gotta make it hard? Not cool, bro. Wish you wouldn't make my life hard. I'm just a little boy. Oh, there we go. Is that a face? A creepy mask. Cool. Glad. Hi, baby face guy. How are you? Could you please stop? I appreciate it if you didn't. Hi. Could you please go away? Okay, I didn't die. Creepy mask. Oh, it was the mask? Great. Happy. Great. Happy with the mask. Ooh, I want to go home. I want to wake up from this dream. Freaking nightmare. Okay, there's another lever, but it's still blocked. Cool. Oh, no. Okay, come on. I want to get out of here. Oh, jeez. I need okay, over here. Blood! Great! Happy! Blood's great! Good for you. Good for you. Blood's the best. It's the greatest thing in the world. Okay, this place got unblocked. That's good. Hi. His face is great. They're moving! Good. Hi. Hi, how you? Doing good, Mr. Bagface Man? Good. Happy. Gonna go. Gonna go away and have a jolly old time. Still here, nothing. Good. Did that open the place to Mr. Bagface Man? I hope it did. I hope everything it did. Oh good it did, but he's gone. Good. Happy. Another pentagram. Good. That's a good thing. Right? I think it is. It just means it's our other part. Oh, hi. Hi! What? I'm sorry. No! No, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Did I die? It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in darkness, alone, frightened, aware of rotten chains in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air, as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twists of the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk. That word, a word which had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness, breaking free of all repression, grasping for air, screaming, etching, carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, I'm stupid, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each sordid wheezing and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay, as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breathing had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. Now only a mattress and a few... I'll read right there. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. Yeah, it would me too. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned into an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. Even though padding, it felt as though someone had viciously struck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in a kind of by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. I'd be doing more than crying. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Once again, I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was. With a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. This poor kid. Come on, why is it up there? The patterns of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of the rusting sheets. Each time I would scream so as to not provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Can't read my damn face. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I have come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me on the other hand was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Oh jeez. This poor kid. Chapter 4. Anger Overload. Overload? Really? Oh great, where am I now? Say? Sure! Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear the clacking on my keyboard, by the way. For some reason my controller won't work. Can I move? Yes, okay. Hi! The painted glass depicts some religious man, I guess. Uh-oh. Earthquake? A hook hangs from the wall. A piece of meat hangs dry from it. Cool. Okay. That's skulls? The painted glass depicts a scene from the Bible. That's not scary at all. Oh, why'd there gotta be a spider? Why? I have terrible arachnophobia. Stop it. Please. Another one. Very start with disgusting stuff inside. Yes, it is disgusting. I agree. Ooh, big pull. Hi, Mr. Face. It's a big pool, but I'd rather not use it. Yeah, I don't blame you. There's a big head in the water. Okay, there's things. Thunder. Hi. Why are cats hanging from the ceiling? There's this person. Uh-oh. Why? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. What is that noise? Please stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. Okay, I got squooshed. Did I get squooshed? I think I got squooshed. Hi. Hi, Mr. Beef Face people. Are you nutcrackers? You're doing like nutcracker things. You're just cracking your teeth. Stop. Please. I beg. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna go back this time. Maybe that doesn't. Yeah, what are you gonna do if I go backwards? How do you feel about that? Okay. What? Why are you not going clacking no more? Why are you not clacking no more? Why? Is that noise getting louder? Please stop. I don't like that noise. Stop it. No. I don't appreciate that. Please stop. Okay, the baby noise stopped. That's good. Come on. Is it just you guys? What? What do I do? Shut up. No. No. Stop. Oh, come on. No. No, thank you. Oh, no. 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 Oh, God. No. Oh, no. Oh, get out of my ears. Uh-oh. Please turn them on. My greatest fears were realized in the winter. The days grew short, and the longer nights merely provided this wretch with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. My grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time. Yes, there is. Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her house to a nursing home. Sorry about that. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult few nights, and my mother decided that she would stay with her. As much as I loved my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish at her illness, to this day I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but of what of my nightly visitor may do should it become aware of my mother's absence, her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bedsheets and mattress from the lower bunk. removing all of the slats and placing an old desk, a chest of drawers, and some chairs which we kept in the cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable. But I would be damned if I'd give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. As darkness approached, I lay there knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into her jewelry box and take a small family crucifix, which I had seen there before. While my family were not very religious, at that age I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. Although fearful and anxious while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came and I drifted off into a dream. I hoped that I would awaken in the morning without incidents. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. Okay. Chapter 5, Urban Explorer. Okay. Yes, please. Alright, everybody, I think that'll do it for this episode. Oh man, this poor kid, this poor little guy. He's braver than me. I would not do this good. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video of It Moves. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And tell me what you liked about this video, I guess. I don't know. I really like this game. It's pretty cool. I love the style. I love everything about it. I love the story. It talks a little long, but I like that. But yes, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.